Spanish left-wing Andres Iniesta was named Player of Euro 2012 by European football's governing body, UEFA. The 28-year-old, who was man of the match in Spain's great 4-0 win over Italy in Sunday's final, was selected by a technical committee made up of 11 experts. Says it all, really. Such was Spain's style and substance in victory that they are being compared with the Brazilian World Cup titans of 1970, a perfect combo of teamwork and individual brilliance. In Kiev, then, Andres Iniesta's sublime pass, Fabregas rounds Chiellini, David Silva with a quick-fire, glancing header. Spanish fans treated to another just before the break. Xavi and Jordi Alba, officially Barca teammates now, they combined. In the second half, 60 minutes in, Thiago Motta hamstrung, off ski, Italy down to 10 men, all their subs used. It's basically curtains for the Azzurri. Prandelli bemoans his bad luck. Torres, maybe his rehab is complete. Edges the Spaniards further away from Italy. Great pass by Xavi. And still time to add insult to injury as well. Torres selfless in supplying clubmate Juan Mata. So Spain, champions again, 3 international titles in the space of just 4 years. Why stop there? The average age is 27.
We still cannot believe it that we won 3 major trophies in a row, and for us it's just fantastic. Football is about winning, and we are managing to do that, and for us it's amazing.
What has impressed you most about the performances and the results in Euro 2012?
Well, from our point of view, I think it's been difficult because we have had a lot of pressure from the press, especially the first game against Italy, where they didn't think playing with me as a striker was a good thing to do, and they didn't really believe that we could achieve the same thing. But once again, this team proved everyone wrong.
We've been crunching the numbers as normal here on SportsCenter, especially for those that claim Spain played dull football. It's all about scoring goals, and the world and Euro champions are on par with Germany, considered the most attacking team at Euro 2012. They are, of course, better than the other 2 semi-finalists, Portugal and Italy. As expected, Spain ended with 52% possession overall and outpassed Italy 529 to 451 in last night's final. Maybe it's the control, pinpoint accuracy and the all-round dominance on the field which the experts and football fanatics find boring. Otherwise, the numbers tell a very different story indeed.
They went from boring to sublime to becoming the first country to win 3 international titles in a row. They are now unbeaten in 29 straight matches at the Euros, and as Jason mentioned, with an average age of just 27, no one will put it past them to lift the World Cup trophy next. But are Spain the greatest ever?
This is the best team in history, without a doubt, for me. I think when we look at it, it's not just about the winning. We talk about other sports and dynasties, and we always talk about the winning, which is very, very important, but it's the way that they won. In particular, how they focused on possession. They changed the way that we look at the game, not just guys up here, but the way players look at the game, the way coaches look at the game, the way fans look at the game, because of their commitment to possession that then translated into success.
Best ever is a big statement, Michael. Do you buy in?
Absolutely, and we don't really realize it at the moment because it's so fresh, you know, this year, 2 years ago, 4 years ago, in history, it's so fresh to compare something with the 70s, you know, we look always in the past and think this team were great or this team. We will know in 20 years maybe what they achieved now, so that's really fresh at the moment.
Brazil from 1994 to 1999 were in 5 finals, 3 Copa Americas, 2 World Cup finals, so that team comes to mind, but like you two just said, they've won 3 major tournaments in a row, and I think 20, 30 years down the road, this is the greatest generation we've seen.